Deciding on a name for your pet snail should be as fun as watching the little guy slowly explore his new home, which, now that I mention it, can be strangely mesmerizing. Let's begin with the classics, names that capture the essence of these leisurely paced mollusks. Turbo. Yes, the irony is heavy with this one. It's a nod to the 2013 animated film where the snail miraculously gains the speed of a race car. It's like naming a quiet person Chatty or calling a bald guy Harry. Flash. On the same wavelength as Turbo, it screams speed, which your snail will never actually achieve. But hey, at least it's all in good humor. Sheldon. A little on the nose, but come on, it's amusing and apartment. After all, the shell is their most prominent feature next to their deliberate speed. Escargot. A little French sophistication never hurt. It's what they're called on a fancy menu, but we're not eating this friend. We're just appreciating their slow-moving, antenna-gracing existence. When it comes to names, I like giving a nod to pop culture, history, or just silly puns. Gary. Anyone who's watched SpongeBob SquarePants knows this one. He's the sea snail with a cat's meow. Because why shouldn't a snail meow? Slimer. If you're a Ghostbusters fan, how could you not? Plus, it suits the trail they leave behind pretty well. Slink. Sort of encapsulates what snails do. A slow, deliberate slink across whatever surface they're on. Zeno. After Zeno's paradox, which deals with a racetrack where a swift-footed Achilles could never overtake a tortoise with a head start. If that's not snail speed philosophy, I don't know what is. And let's not forget the tongue-in-cheek options, which play up their reputation in the animal kingdom. Speedy. Classic irony at its best. Usain Bolt. If you're into athletics, why not name your snail after the fastest man in the world? And lastly, because I reside in Portland, Oregon, I lean toward the quirky side of things. Hipster. Snails do carry their home with them at all times, which is sort of the ultimate in sustainable living. PDX. Homage to the city where I'm based. It's short, sweet, and gives your snail some serious locality cred. Whether you go for humor or lean towards grandeur, choose a name that resonates with you. Your pet snail will carry on at its own pace, entirely indifferent to the name. But for you, it'll be a tiny snippet of joy every time you call it by name. Enjoy your new slimy companion.